You ever sat down to change your life, but somehow you ended up scrolling for an hours or checking some story or wandering into thoughts that had nothing to do with the person you are trying to become? If your answer is yes, you are not broken, you are a human in a world that profits from your distraction. But there's something you need to hear today, something no one has said to you loud enough. Your mind is not failing you, it is being hijacked. Hijacked by your phones, by dopamine, by tiny hits of instant reward that trick your brain into being you are doing something. You are actually drifting further and further from the life you want. And if that sting a little good, because that sting, that's the part of you that still cares. That's a part of you that's still awake. Ever notice how your mind jumped to everything except that you need to do? One notification, one message, one thought, and suddenly you are miles away from your goals. But here are the crazy part, this is not an accident. Your mind is living inside a world that's designed to steal your attention. Every app, every platform, every endless scroll was built by people who study your psychology, your impulses, your weaknesses, and then engineer way to keep you hooked. Because your attention is the most valuable currency in the world, and right now you are giving it away for free. Your brain is wired to chase the easiest reward, the quickest hit of dopamine, and that's why distraction wins and your dream lose. Not because you are weak, because your biology is fighting against your destiny. And if nobody told you this before, let me be the one to say it. The world is not holding you back. Your mind is a being pulled away, and it is time you to take it back. Listen, focus is not some magical gift due to a lucky fee. It is not a genetic, it is not a talent, and it is not a personality trait. Focus is a skill you build, a skill you strengthen, and a skill you learn the same way you learn to walk or read or ride a bike. Every time you pull your attention back even once, you are rewiring your brain, you are teaching it discipline, you are teaching it control, you are teaching it to obey you, not your impulses. And that's where your entire life began to change. Because the people who succeed are not the ones who are motivated all the time. They are the ones who know how to return to tasks even when motivation disappears. They are the ones who understand that consistency beats intensity, that small progress beats zero progress, that one focused hour is worth the 10 distracted ones. The world is noisy, but your mind doesn't have to be. And you know what's beautiful? The moment you learn to control your focus, you unlock a part of yourself you didn't even know existed. A part that's calm, a part that's driven, and a part that's unstoppable. Let's talk about something deeper, something heavier, and something most people avoid. Your setback, your failure, your heartbreak, and the moment that shocked you, broke you, and made you question your worth. You know those moments I am talking about, the time you tried so hard and still fell short. The plane that collapsed, the people who left, the opportunities that slipped through your fingers, and the worst part, the voice that showed up afterward. The one that whispered, maybe you are not good enough, maybe you are not meant for this, maybe you should just give up. That voice is not the truth, it is your brain trying to protect you because your brain remembers the pain more than success. It is a survival mechanism built thousands of years ago and still think avoiding pain equals staying alive. That's why setbacks feel heavier than wins. One failure echoes louder than praise. Why one rejection can erase 10 compliments. Your brain is trying to shield you, but in the process, it is also limiting you. But listen carefully because this part matters. Setbacks are not signed to stop, they are signed to grow. They are not block on your path. They are the path every time life knocks you down, and it's give you two choices. Stay there, rise with a new version of yourself, a stronger version, a wiser version, a version that can withstand storm that would you have collapsed under the setback. Don't break you. They reveal you, they introduce you to a part of yourself you never knew were there. Do you want to know what separates people who rise from those who stay stuck? It is not luck, it is not talent, and it is not intelligence. It's interpretation. Two people go through the same setback. One say this is the end, and the other say this is the beginning. One collapse, other transform, and the difference is not what happened, it is what they believe about what happened, and here are the psychology behind it. Your brain follow meaning. Whatever meaning you attach to the fail, that become your reality. And if you believe your mistake mean you are a failure, you stop trying. If you believe your rejection mean you are not worthy, you pull back. If you believe your setback mean your dream is impossible, you quit. But if you believe your setback mean you are being shaped, you grow, you adopt, and you become unbreakable, and that's when comeback begin.